Then we have Carl coming over with the results of his tests. And he says he is pretty sure that Michael is, he calls it hyperkinetic.
I know as somebody who was always referred to, oh, you're hyperactive. I never had any kind of tests or anything, but I just wanted to see the difference between.
Did you ever pick up 20 dishes and try to carry them over to the kitchen?
I might have tried to carry 20 dishes. Okay. I will say this. I know on occasion I might have got pissed off and threw the game.
Okay,
maybe a couple times.
All right.
Nowadays, that the way they're looking at it is hyperactivity is a symptom of ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Okay.
So they say that can be like a standalone symptom, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's ADHD. And so I guess what I got from this is that they said that a lot of the time the children will grow out of this. They just have a lot of energy.
I think Carl says that too. And he says that there are ways to treat it. They could put him on some sort of medication like an Adderall, I guess. And I think for once, Karen and Sid agree that they don't want to do that.
I can relate to a lot of those things growing up. I certainly was like, one of those kids where it's like, I'm bored.
I mean, you
out
should
of my
see
mind
sometimes in the podcast when we're talking and I go on and on and on. He's over there ripping up paper, throwing it into the wastebasket. He's twiddling with his hair.
Walking around in
walking around in circles. Okay, I don't want to make fun of this. It's actually a very serious thing. It actually, Carl says to Sid and Karen, this is going to be more intense than you even imagine, like this concept of wearing him out. You're going to have to be jogging, swimming, doing all this stuff. And so we do see that in the storyline for the rest of the season.
I wish I had spoken to Carl back
then.
Absolutely. Could have helped me.
Absolutely. Right. And your parents too. It would have helped them as well.